everybody. What's up, Shea Nation? It's your Shea Ambassador of 2018, Bola Sade Hansen here, and I'm here for what? Another Shea tutorial. Yes, indeed. And so we're just in the ending of the rehydrate and lotion with coconut oil. And so I want to show you guys how to use some of the products that I've received in the box dealing with the coconut oil and how to rehydrate your hair. And so I've taken my protective style out that I had. I had some beautiful curly faux locks in that were like ombre blue. It was awesome. Kept that in for a while. I even cut it short, y'all. It was nice. But this time I have my hair out, and my hair is very coily. I would definitely say coily, and the shrinkage is on a whole nother level. Like they say your hair shrinks about 75%. I feel like mine is like 80%. And I always get dryness, so I constantly have to rehydrate my hair. And so I'm excited to try these new products. So today we will be looking at a hot oil treatment. Can you see? Yeah, I think you can see that, right, y'all? Okay. Yes. So what you have to do with the oil treatment is get this. They gave me 2 of these bottles in this nice little box here, right? There we go. Yeah. So they gave me 2 little bottles, so this should last me like a week or so, depending on how much oil you use. And so what you have to do is take one of the bottles and submerge it in hot water, right? I already have one of my bottles in here. Can you see? I don't think you can see. It's a little, yeah, you can see. I don't burn myself. So I've had it submerged in here for like a couple minutes, right? And so the oil is heated up. So the next thing you do is you take some of the oil and just begin to saturate your hair. All that goodness, coconut oil, smells so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it in. Oh, I'm gonna take my ring off. Keep putting it in. I'm gonna actually, because I have really thick hair. So I'm gonna keep putting it in, keep putting it in. Keep putting it in, saturating it. Especially the ends. It says you can use a couple uses in this, but I'm done use the whole thing because I have so much hair. My hair is so thick. See, look. I'm almost done with all mine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now that I have it, it's not completely saturated, but what I'm going to do is now that I put the oil in, right? It's in there. Feels good. Now, to get your hair to be conditioned and to get your hair to really take in the moisture and the things that you put in it, is it really best to apply heat. The hot oil really helps. But what you can also do is not only put a cap on it and let it sit for a while, but you can also use a hair dryer. And you sit under that for a couple minutes as well. So once you have the two combined together, that way the hair will penetrate, opens up the follicles near your scalp and stuff. And so the moisture can get really deep in there. All right, so I'm going to go and do that right now. Okay, and I'm back. And so I have now finished putting heat on with it. And so while I was having the hair dryer on the cap, I do recommend sometimes getting like a dryer that you can sit under, just because then you won't have like the meltingness of your cap like I do. But I just didn't feel like grabbing it right now, and I wanted to finish the video. So I'm gonna take it off and see how my hair looks. As you can see, it's shrunken, but it's all nice and good and shiny. All the oil was in there. You can see it, right? And so excess of oil is a little too much. So even what the box recommends doing is washing it out with a bit of warm water, and then styling it as usual. And so I'm going to go rinse it out right now, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. It shrunk even more, but that's a good sign. It just means it's healthy and it's well moisturized. And my hair, when it gets enough moisture, it loves to shrink up and it's like, oh, yay, oil or water or whatever. But it's not a bad sign, guys. All right, so I'm going to go rinse my hair out just a little bit and come back. And I'm back again, and now my hair is wet. I rinsed out the excess oil. And so from this point on, I don't know whether or not you dry your hair with the hair dryer or let it air dry. Some naturals are very contentious about this. It's like, you should air dry because it's better for your hair. And then I know some people are like, if I don't air dry it, it shrinks and they can't manage it. I mean, if they don't dry it with a dryer. So I say do whichever fits you. And so definitely this is a good moisturizing treatment for when you want to, it's like a pre-shampooing. So it helps you to like get the moisture in there, because when you wash your hair, it strips moisture out. So like this helps to infuse more moisture into your hair. And so I like this. Even, I think I'll use it as also just a moisturizer too, just oil in general. Can you see? Can you guys see it? Yeah, there we go. And it smells really good. It's the coconut oil line. And so, real quick, I just want to mention how you can use the mask as well. I'm not going to use the mask right now, but this mask treatment is more for deeper penetration as well. So you would put this all over your hair. You do the same thing. Sit under a dryer. I recommend sitting under a dryer for about 3-5 minutes, sometimes 10, depending on how much deep moisturizing and hydration your hair needs. And do the same thing. Sit under a dryer and then wash it out and see how your hair looks. You can do it before you clean your hair. You can do it as a deep conditioning treatment. And I'm going to try the mask another time and let you guys know how that is. But for now, I wanted to do a tutorial about how to use these hot oil treatments. Yes. So I love it. So you guys let me know what you think. And go out there and moisturize that hair and let it be out for the summer, y'all. Because it's summer. Summer. All right, everybody. That's it from your girl, Shea Ambassador Bola here. And I say keep living your triple F life. Fun, fine, and fabulous. And natural. Bye.
You there on my mind, babe. You there on my mind. You there on my mind, babe. You there on my mind. It's like all the time, babe. It's like all the time.